Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Shuggerlain Beyond Time. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io, but if you want to support people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go to Patreon. As per usual, I forgot to look it up, but I think it's like $2. You can go check it out yourself. So anyways, on the last Let's Play, we talked to the king, who was like, we're going to support you, but I don't want my daughter to go with you because, you know, war, and she's my precious little flower. But then she was like, no, I want to go and help fight and free Shuggerlain. And then they decided to do a tournament where he cheated by giving her caffeine, but then we were windsocking away and helped her win by telling her what direction the wind is. So now we're going to cheat by clicking question. It's really weird how earlier they go, hey, if you pick this one thing, you can't roll back, and then pick this other thing, yet I can ask them questions and then roll back. I mean, it's an interesting dynamic, but it would be kind of, I like the option of being able to roll back. Anyways, without talking to you, answer questions. Let me think. Oh yeah, and let's reset my face, because I moved around a bunch. Let's see if you can guess what kind of things elf girls like. An elf girl likes. Nature? Very good, Nulkan. I love the forest. Nature, the wind blowing through my hair, the rustling of the leaves, the calm, the promise of a new day full of opportunity, and the peace I find in that. You seem pretty connected to the forest. Very much so. Many centuries ago, we lived in the forest. The forest is in our blood. We were elves from the forest, but you found that we were elves from the forest, but we were found that to support our further development of our people, we had to leave the forest. Even still, we were very connected with the forest. Okay, question number 2. Let me think. As you know, I'm from a noble elven family. What's the name of my family? Well, that's her name. I wonder if that's a thing where it's like her first name's her last name or something like that. Legolas. Oh, let's do Malthenlas. So it seems you heard about it. That's it. My full name is Roseli Malthenlas. It's a beautiful name. It means golden leaf. The house Malthenlas has been ruling Eldrin for ages. It's my family name, and I wear it with pride, to be honest. Good reason to, or you have good reason to. Okay, I have one more action. Let me think. Let's see if you can guess what kind of things Elf Girl likes. Okay, apparently she has memory problems. Nature. But it do be like that sometimes. I do feel bad when I, go hang with my friends and go, how's your day? And then a moment later I'm like, how's your day? Anyways, let's blow off some steam. Ooh. And let's see. We also have to train ourselves in case an elf, not an elf, but succubus attacks. Okay, now sleepy time. I'm gonna spend maybe 2 days here until, just in case, like, I don't know, somebody attacks. Maybe an entire Let's Play. Though since there's Bow Chicka Wow Wow, ooh. Are we able to go on a date? Too soon for that. Maybe later, when we get to know each other a bit. Okay, one more question. She has a very short memory. Okay, now the sex. I was wondering, Princess, if you'd like to go walk with me. Sure, a relaxing walk is an interesting conversation, and interesting conversation is good food for the soul, like chicken soup. You walk in silence for a while. I must say I'm impressed, Nulkan. I have never known anyone to have such strong convictions like you. You stated your revolution against the most powerful empire that Shuggerlain has ever known. Well, I'm not alone in this. Sure, but We've been under Araxan dominance for ages, and we can't say that our relationship with them has been pleasant. Perhaps it's because the representative of the Empire in our land has always been Pyrrhus, but we should have never dared to do anything like you did, or we would have never. But you're part of this now. Sure, but if I'm honest, Nulkan, we need someone else to start it. So we could join in. We need someone else. Yeah, we need someone else to start so we can join in. I don't know if you. I don't know you very well yet, but I can say you're a brave man, Nulkan. Perhaps the bravest man I have ever met. You can also find many brave people in the cemeteries. Yes, including Drascys. He may be dead, but his work prevails. Okay, I read that wrong when I said brave people in cemeteries. I thought it was like people just walking in cemeteries. Not that like, hey, brave people died too. Sort of. We're trying to fix it. Yes, haha, that's right. How could a man like Drascys delegate with those executors? That's a question I've been asking myself for quite some time now. Anyway, let's change the subject back. I wanted to get to know you better. Nulkan the Astron. You seem like an interesting man. Nah, I'm just a soldier that had a lucky streak and became captain. Now I'm only looking for revenge. Wait, only? What about, save your people and save the world and stuff like that? I mean, it's not a pure revenge story, you know? We did kill the chief guy that instigated it. I mean, the others are kind of culpable too, but still. How many soldiers have done what you've done so far? What about you, Princess Zelly? Me? What'd you like to know? Did you really want to marry Paris? You're the heir of Aaron, but you're not. I don't understand this. I think this is one of those things where it's like, pick one and you get bow chicka wow wow. But the other one, I don't know. Let's just ask that one, I guess? What's the problem with that? I mean, human kings, governors, emperors rule basically until the day they die. But you elves live such long lives. Will you really become queen someday? Sure. And will I still be alive when that day comes? I'm only teasing. I'm just curious about how your monarchy works. Being king or queen of Eldrin is just a phase of our lives. Well, at least for Dad and someday for me. We offer our knowledge and wisdom to the service of our people, but there's a day when a king takes a step back and lets a new generation take over responsibility of ruling Eldrin. Hey, we should do that in America. You know, not have people who are, so old that their brains rotting out of their skull, let alone their body, or B, people who are so old that they're like, fuck the long-term consequences. Let's have low taxes now. Sorry, I had to do that. When that day comes, the king usually takes a trip to the never-ending forest. The journey to never come back. We return to nature the same way we came from it. So you go there to die? Or is this kind of like, I don't know, the undying lands of the elves, which is, I guess, just someplace else where humans and other folk don't go? I see. That sounds a bit sad. The new, isolated life some of us choose is just that, a choice. Not everyone does it, but it's true that at a certain age, we elves tend to feel the need to spend our final years living in solitude. Don't feel sad for us. We can enjoy a very long life. We're privileged. That's true. And well, in response to your joke, it is possible that you'll see me someday as Queen Nulkan. My father is the current ruler, and though 200 years may need to pass until his journey through the never-ending forest starts, a married inheritor has priority over the widowed king or queen. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure Pyrrhus did. It's something we already talked about, my father and I. He can't wait to see me as queen of my people. That's what my parents always wanted for me. They taught me They taught me everything I needed to become a good queen, and to be honest, I feel prepared. May I ask, what happened to your mom? She takes a deep breath. Excuse me, I should not have asked. No, that's not your fault. Curiosity is not a sin. Forget about my question. Let's just enjoy the pleasant walk. Sure. We'll keep walking in the silence of the forest. I guess I asked some delicate subject. I should be better to leave things as they are now. But what happens if we roll back and choose the other option? No, I told you, I only accepted that for my people. Because I feel like one of these always leads to sex. I didn't know which one would lead to sex, though. So, you would have renounced your honor for your people? That was... Excuse me, Roselli. I've been a bit rude. Never has anyone been so direct by telling me something like that, but damn, you're correct. I did exactly that. These executors are bullies, Princess. They don't expect anything but force. Doing that would have been the worst thing you could do. Elder Knights should be able to feel proud of being an Elder Knight. That's something no executor should be able to take away from you. Thank you, Nulkan, the Astrid. She kissed me on the cheek. Nice. The truth is, my romantic relationships have always been a disaster. I think I've been looking for something in Elder Knight guys, something I may never find in them. And believe it or not, Pyrrhus thought, though he was a bad person, had that something. I'm not sure how to explain it. He had fire. I mean, yes, he had fire. Lots of it, too. Literally. But no, seriously, there was some sort of passion in this madness. I love people that are crazy. Saw the movie The Joker? Gush. Completely wet. Anyways, all of you humans seem to have that fire inside you, and, I don't know, a small part of me thought that marrying Pyrrhus wouldn't be so bad. Okay, Nulkan, I will make things wonderfully easy for you. I feel something inside me. I'm getting aroused. I suddenly feel the blood going to my crotch. Is everything okay? You look... It's nothing, just... The erection gets so hard that my pant button snaps. And yes, my erect penis is there, visible. Okay, this is something new. How the hell did you... Thank me later. Ha. Quickly turn around and try to hide my thing. Also, you should probably, take a picture. Excuse me, Roselli, Princess... Stupid button. Give me a moment, and... Wait, stop. Don't turn around. This is the first time I've seen a human penis. I do what she says, but this is fucking embarrassing. Yes, this is the fire I was talking about. I'm feeling it. She slowly approaches me and kisses me. Ah, so, this is how it's always been. He suddenly moans just from kissing me. What the hell, man? I see the fire in you, Nulkan. But I want to go step by step. I'll let you do whatever you want at this point. I hope I do this well. She keeps kissing me, but now she also stroking my cock. It's amazing. It's filling me with a fire. And it's not even touching me down there. Take a picture of the time stamp. Nice. It's all for the plot, man. It's sexposition. Did that start with Game of Thrones? Oh, don't let it get on his clothes. It's gonna be all crusty. Also, maybe drink more water. That seems a little viscous. I think tonight we've discovered the fire between us. Nice. Misha. Okay. CP time. Maybe one more day. One more day. Da 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 da. Go to town. Let's see, who haven't we betted yet? Luth, I think, and also the demon lady. I kind of miss the old map thing. I mean, this is more realistic, but still, it's like, heck. Moto whoops. I mean, that should be plenty, right? Battle Moal. Can we do that again? Okay, the second time it's, hey, these guys feel bored. Though we should do some sex training again. Misha. Help me. Use your tits. And take another nap. How's the third time if we boost soldiers Mo out? Okay, it's a new one. How's it going? Are you guys rested and in good spirits? Yes, I think so. In fact, most of them are sitting in their tents and being lazy. We're at war, but there's no reason for us not to have fun. Guys, come on, round them up. Let's get some drinks, and tell stories, and sing some songs. Come on. Fantastic, sir. That'll definitely raise their spirits even more. We start telling stories, and anecdotes, and good drinks in our hands. Momo how. A new scene again. Okay. Well, I wouldn't want to waste it, so you only get 3. Fair enough, I guess. Is there anything that does? Fresh air, let's try and clear our mind. Ooh, look, I found crystals. It is weird that, like, just crystals exist just in places. And let's go for the furry girl. Hello, questions. Falls. And then sex training again. Misha. Same thing, except, oh no, I'm used to all these tit fucks. You know what, Nulkan, I think you made excellent progress with the training, so I was thinking, perhaps, just this once, you can come on my boobs. What do you think? I won't deny it very much. That would be great, but what's the matter? I'm not sure I'll be able to come just that, to come this way. I mean, I live it, sure, but my friend boobs are none enough for your cock. It do be like that sometimes. No, not anymore. Now I'm getting my clothes on and leaving. Misha suddenly holds her movements, looks at me with wide eyes, almost like she's in shock. They say something wrong? I see. If boobs aren't enough, let's see what your cock thinks of my pussy. Hesitate for a moment. Do it. Come on, we clearly did a great job. You've acquired more endurance with tit jobs. There's no reason not to continue, especially when both of us are so turned on. Nice. I lock eyes with her. She usually Wait, she essentially gets totally naked and lies on the bed. I think both of us did great work with training, and we deserve a little reward, don't you think? Come on, Nulkan, fuck me. I reached the point where I couldn't do anything else. Here I go. Nice. As long as I censor everything and correctly label this video, then this is fine on YouTube. I think. I mean, it is a video game. And I have had the first episode of Shuggerlain up for like a long time. How long is it going to take for me to post? Oof, about 2 months till I finish The Witcher. Video postings. Nice. Oh, question. So, when it came to her main squeeze, the magic girl who was big and now is small, her thing was she had magic powers that made her temporarily have magic contraceptives. What about everybody else? Because we are fucking a lot of puss. And coming inside a lot. Just saying. Whoop. Damn it. I'm gonna double tap that. Timestamp wise. Oh, that's a tow truck. I should know. So nothing here today? Well, I don't want to go into a new area just as of yet. I wonder if going into the forest will do anything. Boo. Okie dokie artichoke. Maybe we'll end this one early after we do one more thing. Let's see. Well, we haven't batted her. Sausage time. You know what I think? We should take a walk. Come with me. Ah, okay. I didn't expect this, but I'll follow you. Look for a while outside of camp. It's nice to walk with somebody. I guess I'm used to being alone, independent. And sometimes I forget the nice things about having company. You know, I trust you. But when I talk with you, I can't help but feeling like there's a lot that you're not telling me. Well, I think you have to work harder to learn all of my secrets, one by one. Oh, so this is a challenge? Well, just know that, by the end, you will be like an open book to me. We'll see if that happens. Just remember, secrets are necessary and useful. Drascys kept Eisen and Ovanthan secret to protect his people. Drine used one to get one more night with you. True. Suddenly, an owl makes a loud hoot from the branches somewhere above our heads. Sarah just about jumps out of her boots, startled by the hoot. She shifts towards me, her eyes peering out over my shoulders. Our bodies press against one another, her chest against my chest. What the fuck was that? It's just an owl. An owl? Damn. Well, there goes one of my biggest secrets. I hate birds, in any shape or form. You hate birds? Or are you afraid of them? Both. With their tweets, hoots, and feathers, Their short and quick movements, they creep me out. She still hasn't noticed the awkwardness of our bodies pressed together. Ooh, ooh. Well, it's gone. You scared it away with your jump. It's gone? Really? Good. What a... And now she realizes it. Our position. Her voluptuous chest against mine. I'm starting to lose control again. I try to fight it down. I close my eyes and try to calm myself. Sereth is just so sexy. I can do it. I can hold it. No, you can't. I open my eyes. I see Sereth. Her face totally changed, reflecting mine, full of lust. She's trying to hold it in as well. You can see it. Murmuring to herself. Alright, you can do it. Inhale, exhale. Just calm down. You can hold it. We were still away by her hips. I raise my hand to her hips and gently move her away from me. We keep looking at each other until she's finally able to break the silence. Now I feel a bit stupid. Being terrified of a stupid owl. Don't worry. I love her quirks. It's good to know that demons can also feel fear. It's not fear. I'm not afraid of them. It's just... It made you jump 2 meters off the ground and right into my arms. No. That's not just fear. It's... What is it, Sereth? What do you call it? Shock. Surprise. But not fear. Ah, okay. Shock. You were shocked. Stop teasing me. Sorry, but you don't seem so terrifying after that. No, most definitely not. You almost seem human. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Just a bit. Well, you're not the only one. It's good to share a pleasant time with somebody. Thanks. We smile at each other. Anyway, that's enough nature for me. Let's get back to camp. We both returned to camp after a walk. It was interesting. Can't say that our relationship is better now. Okay, so wait, shoulders is the right one? Unless she's one of these ones that doesn't do it. There's my answer, show and move away. Before reaching it, my hand unintentionally presses part of her chest. After that, Sarah suddenly grabs my hand and drives it to her other breast, or to her breasts. I can see it. She's unleashed. Now she speaks in a sensual, demonic voice, laced with overtones that tingle my ears. Here's my second secret, Nulkan. I like you. I also have problems controlling myself. You could say there's something demonic in both of us. She pulls my pants down. I try to stay away from the edge at that own time, but seeing how things are going, I just don't want to hold back any longer. Boobs. She uncovers her breasts, and I'm gonna have to really work with this one. This video, that is. Makes me sit on a fallen tree. She strokes my dick a little bit and then presses it between her breasts. I know there's something growing in you, a shameless, lustful voice that you can hear sometimes. You don't have to hold it down with me. Come on, just release everything. I breathe in. I see her face, her unrestrained face, and I hear the voice. Say it, Nulkan. I want to paint your face with my gum. That's it. Good boy. One of my secrets is I like being called good boy. Maybe next time I do something I might just tell them. You know, if I know them. I mean, I don't go screwing around a whole bunch. Or much at all, really. Need to fuck more. I've never seen an angle like that before. Unless maybe Song Punch. Okay, I was wondering where the arrow was. That was a realistic amount of cum. Unless we're talking about, like, holding it for 3 days, then it's a bit small. Psst. Never mind. After that, we go back to camp. Both of us feel relieved and relaxed, with a sly smile on our face. Let's see how you're doing. Anything specific? Nulkan, I found something we need to talk about. You did? What is it? These days, I found a bit of time to dig around some books I've neglected. These books were a gift from Eshman gave me years ago. And Eshman. They're about potion crafting. I know you knew anything about it. I don't. Not really. Not yet anyway. Eshman did, though. She always encouraged me to learn more things about the area of science, but until recently, I didn't have time to decide on it, dedicate to it. The instruction archmages receive occupies most of our entire lives until we graduate. Couldn't allow myself any distractions. Print screen. While I was studying all those years. So you found some time to make it up again? Take it up again? That's great. I don't think Eshman wanted to pressure you with any more lessons, but she must have felt that you eventually would take her place as Oracle, so it must be important. She probably knew that potion crafting would eventually help you. We're speaking about the Oracle of Yaden, after all. Yalen? I think you're right. I think Eshman gifted me with these books because she knew they would help me. And what's wrong? Didn't you find something that disturbed you? No, that's not it. It contains a lot of good recipes to do all sorts of things. Healing potions, tonics, potions to remember forgotten memories, ones that grant water breathing. That sounds promising. And then a potion named Renaissance. Well, the book describes it like this. This toxin nullifies any and all magical alterations to a living being, reverting them to their natural state. What does that mean? I don't know. I thought that perhaps the potion would revert you to how you were before the oracle ceremony? Perhaps. It's a possibility, but I'm not sure if the recipe is just talking about illusions. And look at me. This is certainly not an illusion. I don't think it's talking only about illusions. It says alterations caused by magic. I'm not sure, Nulkan, but I believe we could try. Yes, please. I mean, you know how I feel about you. But now it's different. I know, it's not the same. Also, the effect of this potion only lasts for about 20 hours. A whole day in the best cases. And this one in particular only works once per solar year. This one... Alright, less than I expected. But tell me, what do you need? Here comes the bad news. There are 3 ingredients in the recipe that I don't have. They only can be found in different regions of Shuggerlain. I guess I should have talked to her a bit more, instead of just tickling her and stuff. Anyways, White-Oat Rook in Fernia. Deterrus something sap found in Durku. And finally, Grey Ivy Leaves, only found in Necrosia. I don't think we've been those places. We're in the middle of a war campaign. You don't have to distract yourself with this if you don't. But I want to. I'll find these ingredients. Fine, but Nulkan, don't set your expectations too high on this, please. We're not sure if the potion will work on me, and even if it does, I'm not very experienced with this craft, so I could easily make a mistake. Don't worry, Drane. I just need to know that... Do you want me to do this? Yes, I do. Let's see. Then even if it doesn't turn out, I think it is something we should try. I think the same. I'll find the ingredients and bring them to you. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next tent over and have somebody blow me. I think it's Ione. So. Is there another notification on my phone? No. Hey, I need to get good at this to, be able to fight succubuses. It's kind of like all those religious leaders that say the only reason why they have different women sleep in their bed is to build up resistance to having sex with women. so they won't cheat on them. And you have to, believe in what religious leaders say, because it do be like that. Also, I'm just completely buggering it out. So anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. On the next Let's Play, we are going to go to... I guess Necrosia? And then Durkal. Okay, those are two things. Oh, all the three places are right in Zone 2-ish. Quell. So we could go that way, that way, that way. What is our things? Nocvirtus? Okay. So we can go back to these places. Farina. Do. Yeah. Well, the end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys. I like comments. Sometimes you like, dislike, tips, or always. If you like my YouTube and like see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out every side of grow. Please remember, just very able to help control the pet population. And if you want me to... Oh wait, I was gonna say, if you want me to play this game, tell me, and I'll put it higher on the list. I am playing this game. But, yeah, if you want to play this game, it's free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and are getting the newest version earlier, Patreon, $2 a month, I think. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix. Again, that has a lot of sex in it, which is going to take me forever to... But it do be like that sometimes. Anyways, thanks and see you.